Good afternoon, everyone. I can't believe it's already almost 3. My advice to you is don't stay up till 3 in the morning, have to wake up at 6, and then take a nap afterward. Your whole day will be gone. That being said, let's get into more Dishonored. Oh look, rotten fruit. That's just what I wanted. How's this look? Looking pretty good so far. Let's keep that up, shall we? Alright, so I need to get to the chapel, and I have a couple of runes and stuff to get. Now what could possibly be this way? Little hole in the wall. Oh.
Yes. Why is that, I wonder? Another mystery.
Interesting. Anything worth over here? No? Okay, okay.
Not twice.
Make a note. We will fit playback after the final field test.
I can hear her voice. I can feel her spirit touching mine.
Where'd the other lady go? Is there something I can grab? There she is.
What's going on?
That wasn't at all what I meant to do. Totally meant to grab that.
Something's off. Pretty sure of it.
You're not sure of anything. In fact, all you're sure of is getting a good night's sleep. Ta-da! It's weird. I could have sworn I saw something on the ground there. That looked like Delilah. And these were the stairs that I saw before? Yes. Yes, they were. Okay. So, climb up through the wall. Why are you not working? There we go. Yeah, that looks like Delilah.
Strange how it moves. Like a man, but not like a man.
Oil runs through its veins, rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like the grave hounds.
Delilah could, with Brianna's help. She was always oh so clever with the bones of things.
But Brianna's cut off from Delilah's magic now. There's room for another of us to become her favorite.
We should make a man of bones to win her favor. With Jindosh's mind turned to mush, his clockwork toys won't last forever.
Is there something I can throw? There is.
The machine is experiencing
What's going on here?
What do you
uncertainty.
think that was? I'll just
General
have a look.
detection state.
Call if you need help. Huh?
Display back indicates some detection with combat protocol 6. Mechanism detached. If the head is detached, identify the enemy as impossible.
Yike. Alright, I'm just going to take you and hide you in a corner where you will not get hurt. There you go, you can be safe there. Oh, there's a rune or bone charm. Oh, it's right upstairs, I see.
Playback for combat protocols.
And we certainly want to protect this one.
Switching to alternative tactical mode. Increasing power.
I don't understand why hitting it's not working.
Lost enemy.
That's very strange to me. Maybe...
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. The machine has lost its quarry.
that should be breaking it.
Attached. Increasing audio commenting. quarry lost.
Oh my god. Wait, I can do that? Well, holy crap. If I had known I could do that, I would have done that forever ago. To a lot of them. Alright, where's my medal? There's a medal somewhere. There's always at least one. Well, I guess I've lost it. And wasted a ton of arrows and bullets because it wouldn't blow up. But apparently I can execute those machines now, which is nice. Oh! Looks like I hear it, but I don't see it. Alright, so I just gotta fill you up.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
And the humming. Breathes on the air, sister.
Could this be our mistress, awakening the tower machinery?
The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Who are you?
I won't let her escape!
It's alright. None of you are escaping. Okay. So that's taken care of. Now... we head toward the chapel, yes. To Duchess Lucille Clothilda. I hope this note finds you in good health. Yours was the first such correspondence offering me fealty and officially denouncing the murderous Emily Caldwin. Swift action such as yours deserves reciprocity. Words. Reciprocity. Is that really a word? I don't know if that's a word. I don't know if I believe that. Come join me for a dinner in your honor. My kitchen will prepare jellied oysters, herring and gravy, and some of those unusual Morilam clams, or Mordlian clams that thrive on brackish waters. Let it be tomorrow evening, for I am eager to show how I feel toward one who is so quick to change allegiance. I think she dead. I think she threw herself up until she was dead.
Increasing oil tank temperature. The machine has lost its quarry.
That one had a plaque.
See what I can do?
All right. Note to self: doggos do not sleep. And now I'm in dire need of many more sleeping darts themselves. Did I pass some bullets somewhere over here? I did. Okay. Alright, let's try this again.
Someone's burning whale oil again. Curious who would want the stinking light.
Okay, now I'm jumpy. Seeing things in the shadows.
Yeah, you are.
Hearing things in the wind.
Get rid of those darn dogs.
No way!
Be quiet. No one needs to know that I'm here. Hot cocktail? That sounds like turning something into a Molotov. The high and mighty overseer himself was here when Delilah took the throne. The look on his face as she vanquished Emily, the false, and her Sir Conan father will forever keep a candle flame flickering in my heart. Watching him beat a frantic retreat, knowing he'd return with others of his bloviating sect. Knowing they would fall before us, it was delicious. The tower is ours now. Dunwall and Karnaca are ours. Soon the oracular sisters, and when my mistress finishes her painting, we will own all the empire.
grow up in the country, dear? Out in the sticks? It's an audiograph machine.
But what's it for?
It enables important people to record their voices. A prince's order for war, a matron's business instructions, or a lover's hungry words dripping with honey. Even the final thoughts of one lost in despair before jumping from a bridge.
So now my voice will live on, even after I'm dead and gone.
Both curious and sad how that was her first thought. Where'd the other lady go?
The
There's
blood
one.
flies need some fresh meat, and they're going to get it.
Oh, there's two over there. Okay.
Oh, no, that's not what she said. Miss Delilah was very specific. Very specific. Not going anywhere. I'll be there when that monster's back.
Now what?
Increasing oil
Seems
tank
every time I
temperature.
turn around, there's another commotion.
And they all fall down. Or not.
Let me help you!
Wake up, sister.
You should have stayed in your boring little...
Well, one dart left.
Increasing oil tank temperature. Okay, the machine has detected something. General detection state. Playback indicates lost enemy.
Yes. I'm sure you did. How do I get in there? So that's where my last one is. Take that, number 19. Hmm. Alright, no apparent entrance, so probably from above or below then. We'll work on that side of the manor later. Okay. Alright, a fireplace entrance. let's head over to the chapel. It's the last one right there. I can talk to her again? Let's see how this goes.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by Dowd and his black-hearted crew.
Found it.
The place that ruined both our lives. You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not. But it doesn't matter.
Give me a sec, guys. Okay. Oh, how did I miss this?
That clockwork thing is still out there somewhere. Got to listen for it coming.
Hello. Oh, you look like the reporter.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I've been in here keeping quiet since this all happened.
Your secret's safe with me. What have you seen or heard?
After the coup, there was more fighting between the Duke's traitors and the members of the Watch still loyal to the old Empress. Then there was a party for Delilah, just before the Duke returned to Seconis. At some point, the Overseers staged an assault, but it went badly.
Anything else?
Apparently, Delilah's been working in the Abbey Chapel, preparing something. If you're crazy enough to want to find her, look there, or in the throne room. She and the Duke were talking about a painting.
Take care of yourself. My hope is that you won't have to hide much longer.
I hope you're right. 3 of us hid here. Genevieve got caught, then Morgan. Now it's just me.
Well, I'm gonna take that, I'll take that, and I'll take that, and I'll take those. I'll also take that. Spiritual fortune. I'll take all those. And I'll leave you with the food. And I am going to check out this spiritual fortune. Ooh, killing bloodflies or rats restores mana. Let's do that one. Where's the eating? Yeah, this one. Spiritual sacrifice, right?
What the?
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
Interesting. Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone from my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel. Dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to my throne. My throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Two corrupt aligned with two of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fall, or fail, or even turn against me.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the
By
runes
crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking, transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Alright, so I have to craft a corrupt rune. So let's sacrifice some bone charms that I'm not using. Let's sacrifice that one, that one. Ooh, spirit water would be nice too. But that's okay, I'll do that one real quick. Oh wait, these don't have... Whoops. Don't get a trait from it. So I just have to add a bunch of stuff, right? Come on, just corrupt. I don't think I got corrupted, guys. I think I'm too good. Alright, let's try another one. Oh, so I see now. Can I sacrifice those 2 crafted bone charms? I can. I just need it to be corrupted. How do I know if it gets corrupted? This is a different sound. There we go. Alright. So I crafted... Can I just craft one that's already corrupt? Yeah, okay, so I've got one that's corrupt. Now what? It's corrupt. Do I need to equip it maybe? How do I Or did I just have to make... I didn't actually have to... Gosh darn it. I didn't actually have to do any of that. So I can... Alright, so I had to theoretically craft one, not legitimately craft one. I see. Let's just make a super healthy one real quick. Why not? Boom. There we go. And I'll just equip that here. Alright, so mission items. Powerful unstable rune crafted from human remains. So I crafted the rune. What do I do with it now? Oh, I guess I'll go, like, put it on her throne or something, right? That would make sense.
Rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
Next time I'll try it with a waxing gibbous. And if that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
Okay, Trigger exploration grid. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. If the head is dead, identify the enemy as impossible. Playback indicates lost enemy.
You might not want to go in there, lady. Things be getting dangerous. Oh, you dead. Oh, okay, you're just a body. You're just unconscious. Perfect. Take that. I'll also take that. I also need to find a fountain. Oh, okay, here I am at the base of the stairs. Should probably save.
I thought you, of all people, would understand. Those nights as a girl in the Hound Pit's pub. Didn't you dream of getting this crown back? It was stolen from me first. Even before you came into the world.
There's suffering across the face of the world, but I was born under rare stars. I know I'm far luckier than most, Delilah. None of that excuses the destruction in your wake.
I wonder if Delilah was older, and that's why she's super upset. I thought she was the younger sister for some reason, but she might be the older sister. And that would make a lot more sense, feeling that she was wronged and had it stolen from her, you know? Is this not a fountain I can drink from? Can I not drink from these? Does this not count?
What?
Huh? Throwing knives with my mind! Come back here!
I forgot they could teleport, to be honest. Was not expecting them to do that. I thought I could get out.
There was someone. Who's that?
So, you're back. I'll find you.
These ladies are the worst.
You don't stand a chance anyway. I'll find you.
Let me
I
help you.
swear.
Huh. Let's have a look around.
Come on. Now's not the time for a nap.
Something's
Too
off.
late. Better
Pretty
search
sure.
the place.
Someone there?
Peekaboo.
Enjoy.
You're all unconscious now. Okay. Knocked out a bunch of them. Not missing anything else. Hey, Primus. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, I see where this one goes now.
You've grown so wise.
Glad to hear it. Did you get plenty of
But
rest?
remember, you're a woman with power. Someone will always try to shut you up or burn you to cinders.
Haha. Yeah, it's always better when the kid's asleep. Never enough. Sorry to hear that. Hey man, I had to get up at 6 a.m. I was not ready to wake up this morning. Oh, the Royal Protector's Chambers. Interesting. I may need to listen to that episode of Critical Role again on Monday. It's very fuzzy for me.
It makes me furious seeing the tower like this.
Ooh, a Sweenub. I got one of those in Pokemon Go not too long ago. It's another one you've never used. I think I've explored most everything. Ow. Go find some food. Or just a fountain. This is nice. There we go. Last one you catch to use will be Murkrow, but that isn't until Kanto. Well, more power to you for getting to use all these various Pokemans. Right, so there's a chain here. There's an entrance down this way somewhere. Right? Excuse me. I wonder if I have enough. Here we go. Who needs keys? Well, you can just break them all. Come on, pick it up. Here we go. Some of the Pokemon introduced in the games were only available in the after game. So like you would never be able to come across them until you beat the game. That seems pretty lame. I do repeat, that is pretty lame.
Two impossible places.
It's like, what even is the point? You can't ever use them. Let's go to the tower top. This is it. We're finally doing it.
I inhabit too. You will take me back and die at my hands.
Mistress, I'm your devoted servant. Yes, yes, yes.
Are these like chimneys? I think they're disguised as chimneys, and that's pretty dope. I've been using that word a lot. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Nifty. Kino. Swell. Alright, see you in a bit.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
Welcome back. Boom, shakalaka.
Now we can beat. Rusty wire, poke the skin. Get down. Think you're safe? This is not a place for little girls anymore, Emily. You're in danger.
Bring it.
The world bends and folds from me. Throwing knives at my mind. I will lay waste to you, and the Coven will light a candle in your skull.
Hey, Light Angel.
If you'd lived through half of what I have, you'd be down on your knees. You will die here in Dunwall Tower, never seeing the next dawn. Should have stayed in whatever little hole you were hiding in.
Delilah, I don't know what you expect from me. Ow.
An old nail in the foot.
Oh. That would make sense.
Niece, you've brought me back my spirit. Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
This is different. Anything I can grab real quick? Alright, use the heart on Delilah, could return a spirit to her body, making her vulnerable. It might be possible to sabotage Delilah Copper Spoon's throne by swapping a rune for a corrupt one. I did that. Delilah fled into her magical painting after her spirit was returned to her. Follow her into the painting to prevent her from bending reality across the Empire. Alright, well, the throne is already active. Anything of import over here? How are you doing today, Light Angel? Hopefully having a good day. That's weird. Sure wouldn't mind a couple of elixirs, maybe. Perhaps, possibly. No? What about down here? I am doing alright. A little tired. My sleep schedule's been messed up for the past couple weeks. But other than that, I am well. Thank you.
The witches looted everything.
I mean, come on. What did you expect, really?
Whoa.
Mrs. Pilson. Alright. So, no elixirs. Sadly. Hey, Dad. Let's do this.
So this is the world she dreams about.
It's bright. Oh, that's perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong with lurking and just hanging out and watching. Ow!
Goodbye, sweetness.
Alright. So, I'm not going to use my sleeping dart. My last sleeping dart. I'm going to use my... Oh, it's going to do that. Okay. Load game. To here. And I don't know if behavior would be different from an English stream to a different one, but, you know, just feel free to be you. It's a good space. Safe place. Just hang out. Be you. That's all we ask.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
Well, your simple little chair, she's made it look a little bit cooler. You're French? Ah, well, hello. From the US to you. And it's perfectly alright. I totally understand. I would be afraid as well to make mistakes on a French stream. Or, you know, saying something that, perhaps doesn't quite make sense, or something like that. But it's all okay. How else will we learn to communicate? But of course, above all, be comfortable.
Spirit. Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
I've already seen this. I'll just kind of skip that so I can run ahead and...
Whoa. The witches looted everything.
Hey, Pops. Alright, so let's make a new save right quick, right about here.
So this is the world she dreams about.
So, dear Emily.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to render her unconscious. Like this? Quit hitting me. This is a tough one. I don't understand this fight mechanic at all. Maybe I can.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Maybe I can sneak around. Maybe I don't have to face her head on. Oh god, what just happened? I don't understand. It's hard to understand this fight when you first play this game. I'd say. God, what is going on? Like, I feel like I'm missing something.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress? All that was taken from me, in return, I will take back.
Lady, you crazy.
My name, formed on their tongues, passing across their lips.
Like, how many of these replicas are there? Just the 4, I hope.
So
greater than any authority.
Oh, really? Better not cut her. Oh, and this is a replica too.
Fire, poke the skin. You'll come back to me at my moment of glory.
There you
The
are.
rats have done.
Alright, so all of them are
If I put
replicas.
Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
This oh, no, I'm sorry. You mean this one? The actual throne.
You wanted to
Ooh,
ruin with your own
hentai.
Delilah.
Ooh, hold on.
So be it.
There we go. Congratulations there, Primus. Of course it did.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now, what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Find another way to eliminate Delilah? There's a third way?
Father,
Emily, what happened?
let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
The greatest gift in the Empress. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's true. Let's do a quick gaggle search here. Dishonored 2, Delilah, non-lethal. Here we go. What is the other non-lethal option? Let's see. Maybe we should try Dishonored to Delilah. 2 non-lethal endings. From my quick Googling, there doesn't appear to be a third way. Searched Megan Foster's cabin aboard the dreadful whale, trapped Delilah forever with her own painting, ruling over an imagined world, reached the royal protector's chambers within Dunwall Tower, rescued Corvo Atano, breaking Delilah's magic, slipped into the black market shop from below, coming up through the Boyle Industries warehouse, addressed the survivors near Dunwall Tower over the street speaker system. So yeah, it looks like it may just be an error in the game.
And so the time of crisis in Karnaca came to an end, with the city's wisest citizens unscathed. Led by its new council, the southern capital was pulled back from the brink of anarchy, and Serkonos began to thrive. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Atano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Maybe the third way is to not kill all the doppelgangers and to just catch her, because you don't remember seeing this when you played. Yeah, I mean, maybe, because I didn't kill any of the doppelgangers. I just knocked them all out before I confronted her, or the final doppelganger. Digging this music, though.
On the sands of sweet Serkonos did we bathe in the sun, sharing grapes from Culero when you were the only one.
On the streets of Karnaca, I met you long ago, when the sea was so peaceful and the bay seemed to glow.
We danced and sang until the early ships sailed, and when morning bells rang, only then we exhaled. Now the sands of Serkonos, they're burning in the sun,
And the grapes from Culero are withered and finally done.
now we cower in the alleys of streets where we did stroll, while the Duke claims our riches and his firing squads patrol. We run and hide until the evening ships sail. When the night is black, only then we exhale.
Really? Delilah is right above me when I go into the painting?
Me in the shadows, bring your sweetest grapes. We'll slip on to a whaler, and maybe we'll escape.
So if I turn around and look up, she's actually on top of the painting watching me walk in, and she's watching me the whole time? What? That's trippy. Okay. I've got to see this. I wonder if I can do that. You watched it when you discovered it when you watched a guy doing a speed run. Interesting. Well, let's see and find out.
So this is the world she dreams about.
So she's up here somewhere? Oh, interesting.
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world. I have to eliminate Delilah one way or the other. You've caused too much suffering to live, Delilah.
So here there's...
Father?
Maybe if I revive Corvo first? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? So wait. How did I kill her? I just knocked her out.
And so
maybe one of her doppelgangers in attempting to hit me killed her. I've had that happen to me a lot.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. That didn't work. Rip. Rip me. Always rip me.
So this is the world she dreams about. If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
You rolled a 14? That's about middle of the line. It's alright.
You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah. So be it.
Alright, so is there something else I can do? These statues, words cannot describe how I loathe them, but it was their own fault. They approached me without the proper respect. I could see what they were thinking. It was their eyes that gave them away, so now they are stone and I am the one who looks upon them with scorn. They think I'm not as regal as Jessamine. Emily is nothing, we all know that, but they compare me to my half-sister, and find me wanting. Is my manner not as refined as Jessamine's? I practice diction right along with her, in secret anyway, hidden in her closet, tucked between the fabric of her suits, clothes that should have been mine. I wish Jessamine were alive to see that now I am the one donned in silks. Silks! Have they served me well? One by one, all my friends and allies have been eliminated. I rule over statues, mute and cold. They disgust me. Nothing is how I imagined it would be. There is still hope. Even now I work on a painting that has no equal. With it I create a perfect world where they will look on me with awe. They will love me without restraint or condition. The world as it should be. And that's how you beat a boss in 1 minute. That is mighty impressive, I'll admit that.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Man, that is so curious. Hmm. So perhaps all it is a glitch. Let's find it. So I think this is just a glitch showing that this wasn't completed to craft the rune, so that's why it's still up there. So there's only the two ways, either killing her, like destroying Delilah's replicas, or kill her, and then find another way to eliminate her just leads into this one, and to this one, and to this one, and to this one. I think that's all that it is. So it looks like it's just a glitch in the game that's keeping it from showing the proper way. So that appears to be what the situation is with find another way to eliminate her. It's just simply saying find another way, which you did already, and because of that, it shows up right after. So just being weird. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Dishonored 2. You really don't remember it? It could be. It could just be a glitch with the English translation or something, or the English version. That's a good point. But all right. So the next thing I want to do is play some Sea of Thieves and do the newest event before it's said and done, so that way I can get the cosmetics and junk that come with it. So I think I'm gonna try loading that up and try doing that on my own. See if there's anyone else who will join me. And yeah. I'll be back in a minute or two. You know what? Reading up on this, I don't know if this is something I'm even going to bother doing. Sea of Thieves has entered into creating grindy content and material, and that's all that this seems to be. You have to find random spawn statues to destroy. And they require one of them to have 2 or more people. So I'm not sure, but maybe we'll play it for a little bit. Give me a sec to refresh everything.